All right. Hello and welcome. How are you today? Happy Friday. Excited to have an opportunity to share today. Bring this kind of forward with this theme I'm tapping on this month, which is all about healing our lives. It's about diving into how we can make the disharmonious harmonious in our lives. So if you're experiencing any type of disharmony, any type of challenge, whether it be in your physical health, in your external world, in your relationships. Maybe you're struggling to open to prosperity. Maybe you're struggling to find meaning and purpose, or maybe even enhancing your spiritual connection. We all experience disharmony. We live in one of the most intriguing planets in the universe. And I heard somebody said that it should be called planet contrast. We get to experience the highs, the lows, the new moons, the full moons, the positives and the negatives that make up this experience called life. And we all volunteered to come play this most elaborate game. I call it the cosmic game of hide and seek. Come in here with all of our grandeur, all of our power, all of our unlimited potential. We're born and we promptly forget every single bit of it. We're born in these little helpless little baby things that can't do anything on their own, that have to be taken care of by dysfunctional parents and all that stuff. And that's where everything gets set. And from age 0 to 7, we pick up these programs. We pick up these, really, they are programs, kind of like on your computer. They decode your reality. They set the foundation for the operating system software of your mind, which in essence decodes your reality. Where's the internet? It goes through a brain, a processor in your computer or your smart device that puts it up on the screen for you to experience. It has programs that you utilize to be able to make that happen. And the same principle applies to you and me. There's no mistake that we've tried to mimic our technology to be like ourselves. So we have this foundation that's set. And unfortunately, or not, maybe fortunately, maybe we want to shift our perspective of that. We pick up these beliefs that are limiting in nature, that are contrary to the biggest and best, truest, awesome self that we truly are. And as we get older, after age 0 to 7, after that foundation has been set, we get to experience with disharmony showing up in any of those facets in our health, in our body, in our knees, or maybe you have a blood sugar issue or asthmatic conditions or something to that effect, or prosperity blocks or challenges, relationship disharmony. It shows up in a number of different ways. And so we want to leverage those outpicturings as an opportunity to self-heal. And if you haven't listened to my video, first video, actually it won't be coming out until next week, on self-healing, it's like you want to dive into going within yourself. I'm going to say this right now to all of you. Healer, heal thyself. Even though I commonly called a sound healer, but in reality, what I'm really doing is enhancing your connection to the field of unlimited possibility and giving you some mindsets to help you to access your own self-healing, to accelerate and build momentum in that process. When your energy field is in tune and in harmony, it's like going from phone modem to cable modem. You have this amazing connection to the ultimate super internet. And there we can access everything that we need to heal our lives, to make our dreams come true, to create positive change in the world. But it all starts within. And so we want to make sure that we access that. And so today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you through a 2-phase process to help you to really build momentum in whatever it is that you want to heal in your life. And I equate it to breathing. In fact, I want you to just take some deep breaths And notice that. So you breathe in what gives you life. You breathe out what no longer serves you, what's actually a poison to the body. We do this our whole life experience. And it's the perfect analogy for what we need to do with our energy. So all healing work is a two-phase process. We breathe out, we feel, we let go of what's no longer serving us. And we breathe in new higher vibrational states of being, like perhaps maybe compassion or self-love or peace. It's the combination of the two that raise us up, that raise us above the static and noise that we're experiencing in our lives. So in all of the healing process work that I do, whether it's in a session, whether it's in my mentoring work, it's like there's always a releasing aspect and there is a breathing in or an integrating aspect. And together, those shift our resonance and our energy. Why is that important? Because your energy creates your experience. You want to change out there? Change you. You want to change your relationships? Change you. You want to change what's showing up in your body that's disharmonious? Change you. And that means you have to release the disharmonious energy that's behind the cause of these things showing up in our lives in one way, shape, form, or another. And then we want to integrate new higher states of being that are more in alignment with our true nature. Our true nature being these divine expressions of life, of possibility, of unlimited potential. All of that's right there. So, interesting stuff to say the least, interesting possibilities that are there for all of us. And so this month, I invite you to tune into my station. I'm going to be bringing little mindsets, little high vibration musical pieces to support you in healing your life, which is the first step we need to take if we truly desire to become powerful catalysts for transformation and change on the planet. If we truly wish to take our lives to the next level, we have to be engaged in healing ourselves. And as I mentioned, we live on a world of contrast. So we get to work through the things that arise in our experience that are disharmonious in nature. And rather than fight them, rather than curse them, rather than make ourselves wrong for having them, we leverage them to lift ourselves to new heights. So with that being said, let's breathe a little bit. And I'm sorry, for whatever reason, I can't see the comments on my screen. They didn't pop up where normally they have in the past. So I'm going at this blind, hoping on broadcasting you guys can hear me. So blind faith there, right? So with that being said, bring your attention inward. Just focus on your heart space. And look at your life. What do you need to let go of? What's no longer serving you? Set the intention to let it go. I'm releasing this disharmony. I'm letting go of this limiting belief. I'm letting go of this reoccurring negative pattern in my life. Just set the intention. Breathe. Breathe in the notes. And we'll meet up on the other side of this. So just take some nice deep breaths. Take another deep breath. attention to the disharmony. And gently breathing out any emotion, any turbulent energy. Just breathing it out and letting it go. Take another deep breath. Don't be afraid of the lower density energy you hold within your field. And remember that you can let it go through setting the intention, feeling it and breathing it out. Take another deep inhale. So for the next few seconds of quiet, just focus on the rising and the falling of your breath. And I invite you to breathe these notes. Anytime we release, we create a void within us. A void that we can fill with anything we desire. Compassion, love, peace, gratitude. So breathe these notes into your heart space. These notes of compassion. Deep breath. Never forget that within you is everything you need to heal, prosper, and to create an exceptional life. So deep inhale, open mouth, let it go. If we just learn this process, to let go of those lower density, dark emotions that we all feel from time to time. Set the intention to release it, to let it go, whatever it's behind, whatever disharmony we're experiencing in the outer world. It's an indicator of what's going on within the inner world. You want to change the outer world, you change the inner. We don't brush the mirror changing the reflection, we brush our head, hopefully anyways, right? And that is how we begin to step into becoming the composers of our lives. Not by our doingness, but by our beingness. Our energy shapes our experience. So, this month is all about healing your life. All of us have something to heal. I have some things to heal. We all do. It's part of our experience. This is how we learn. This is how we grow. This is how we evolve and become and unfold. Be committed. Be courageous to dive in. Feel the yuckiness of some of that emotion. Let go of the judgment and just breathe it out. Let it go. Never forgetting to breathe in a higher state. Maybe it's security. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's joy. You can create that within you simply by your intention. Don't wait for something out there to happen. You choose it as a beautiful, divine, sovereign being that has the ability to compose the life of your dreams. So, with that being said, I invite you to tune in this month as we dive into healing, as we dive into making the disharmonious harmonious in our lives, learning from those experiences, becoming something more because of those experiences, and ultimately shining our light brighter. That's going to transform our own experience. It's going to make ourselves happy. It's going to make those around us feel that light, that energy, that love, ultimately giving us the ability to impact the lives of those around us in such powerful ways without even having to say or do anything, simply by your being. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I invite you to push the subscribe button. Make sure you catch every session. There's going to be a musical note for you to breathe in. There's going to be an episode every Monday morning is going to come out. Dive in. We need to become very, very good at healing ourselves because there's plenty to heal, all of us. It's just part of the cosmic game of hide and seek. And if you'd like to dive in, I am available for sessions. I have a coaching and mentoring program, which I'm in the process of redoing and putting up a new page on my website. But if you have any questions whatsoever and are interested in diving in deeper there, you can email me directly, support@markromeromusic.com, support@markromeromusic.com. And then, of course, if you want to start off in a nice, gentle way, go to the website, markromeromusic.com/gift, and you can get a free track of high vibration music and start shifting your energy today. Well, I don't know why my comments didn't come up. Hello to everybody. And hopefully this broadcast was successful. And if it wasn't, I just had the best concert for my own self. So thank you very much. Have a harmonious day.